Hi, my name is Hiku, and this is my brief summary of the intro of the Age of Magical Overthinking. To start off, I like to say wow about the first page because I guess it was all the things I'd always knew about, like the issues and all of that, but they kind of put it into words for me, and it talks about how mental illness has become a lot more rampant throughout the years, and then goes on to really talk about the reasonings, which were really interesting to me because it talks about how it's a human trait that we've gotten from our ancestors called resource rationale. And from page one, this is a quote: reconciling our finite time and limited memory storage and craving for events to feel meaningful. With the rise of technology, it makes our innate natures worse than good. We're constantly being given information and at the same time dealing with our own problems. Maybe it's loneliness or pressure, but from the introduction, what I believe magical overthinking is believing something will happen due to superstitions. By superstitions, I mean all the overload of informations we're being given, whether that be yourself or the internet, that leads you to believe something will happen. This reminds me of a certain thing called karma. Believing what you put out into the world will come back to you. A question I have for your listeners are: do you think we as a society will be able to turn away from this type of thinking and overthinking? Like straying away from technology and being able to have a more rational type of thinking, I would say. And then now on to chapter one: Are You My Mother, Taylor Swift. A quote from Anne Helen saying, talking about celebrities is talking about things that matter without actually talking about ourselves. What I got from that quote was how I see a lot of people who bash on celebrities for not talking about the world. I see it as us, the normies, I guess. We're kind of like self-projecting onto celebrities to speak out for us. And the topic of chapter one is how we over-idolize these stars and look to emulate them when they do something wrong. It's sort of like I said previously, self-projecting onto these celebrities, and so if they do something wrong, it feels like you're doing something wrong too, but at the same time, you're not really doing anything wrong, so you're gonna bash the celebrity for it. And it's interesting because on page 26, they talk about how girls growing up now are idolizing stars over their own mother. And to me, that just goes to show how far down the rabbit hole we are with this. So I guess to conclude from chapter one, for me, it's going to be how much attention we are giving to these celebrities over the real issues at hand. And that's pretty much it for my introduction and chapter one of the Age of Magical Overthinking. Thank you.